Pick up your dresses?
Yep. The tailor had to take mine in and let Penny's out. Best day of my life.
What about the day you met me?
I stand by my statement.
Was Amy suspicious when they had to let your dress out?
No, she was so happy she didn't even question it.
My head is wrapped.
Yeah, well, if something else had been wrapped, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Excuse me, but if I recall, you're the one who went out drinking with Sheldon, then came home and attacked.
Well, I said, do you wanna?
Yeah. I was helpless.
Uh-huh.
Do you wanna?
Well, I can't get more pregnant.
We'll see about that.
Uh-oh.
That's the 4th time she's been to the bathroom in the last 2 hours.
So?
Her breakfast was binding. I made sure of that. It's viral. We're all susceptible.
She's probably just airsick.
Yeah, well, what if she's not? What if we get what she has? What if we infect the King of Sweden? That's how wars start. All right, that's it. This is Outbreak, and she's the monkey.
Wait, stop. Be reasonable.
And I'm gonna catch it, and it's gonna ruin the greatest day of my life.
I promise you're not going to get what she has.
Let's go in.
Unclean! Unclean!
Should we tell him?
If we don't, he might try and jump out of the plane.
Yeah, doesn't answer my question.
Tell me what?
I'm pregnant, Sheldon.
Good news, Amy. She's just pregnant.
You just found out that a woman who has loved and cared for you for 12 years is pregnant, and all you can say is you're relieved that she's not going to get you sick.
There's no need for a recap. I was there.
She's pregnant. That's fantastic. Why didn't you tell me?
She didn't tell me either.
But I'm her best friend.
What happened to I'm never gonna have kids?
It was an accident. I went out drinking with Sheldon.
Oh my gosh. We're sister wives?
No. Then I went home and slept with Leonard.
While fantasizing about...
Leonard.
Day. Oh, please. You couldn't upstage us. We won a Nobel Prize. Any idiot can have a baby.
Hey, what's going on?
Case in point.
Come on, you didn't seriously expect him to react like a normal human being. Oh my God.
What?
Pickled herring. Who knew how good it was?
Really?
Sounds gross, looks gross, smells gross. It's delicious!
What?
Sheldon has something he'd like to say.
I'm sorry I didn't react appropriately. You and Penny are bringing new life into the world. Congratulations. I can't wait to meet it.
It?
Yeah, that's a gender-neutral...
Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do. Now I am. We're going home.
We'll join you.
Oh, wait, do I get a vote in this?
They'll have pickled herring on the plane.
Bye-bye. Okay, that's it for the fish. I'll be back with the meatballs after a short word from our sponsor.
If you think about it, he has kind of been our practice kid.
Like when you make pancakes and the first one comes out a little wonky.
The university prefers quirky. How long is it going to take you to get ready?
I just need like 5 or 10 minutes.
Really?
No, what is wrong with you?
I was there the moment Leonard and Penny met. He said to me that their babies would be smart and beautiful. And now that they're expecting, I have no doubt that that will be the case.
Thanks, Sheldon. I haven't told my parents yet, but thanks.
2 degrees, Sheldon. I just want to turn up the thermostat 2 degrees. Kettle.
This is the temperature you agreed to in the roommate agreement.
Screw the roommate agreement.
No, you don't screw the roommate agreement. The roommate agreement screws you.
Who is it?
Leonard.
Hang on.
Can I sleep on your couch tonight?
Well, you can try, but the people across the hall are being very noisy. Well, not as nuts as the guy who chooses to live with him.
Believe it or not, he was worse when I met him.
Oh, I do not believe that.
I just started at the university. Excuse me, I'm looking for Sheldon Cooper's apartment.
Oh, I bet you're here to check out the room for rent.
Yeah.
Run away, dude.
That should have been my first clue.
So Sheldon's last roommate tried to warn you off?
For all I knew, he was the crazy one.
Yeah.
Dr. Cooper?
No, you want the crazy guy across the hall.
In retrospect, that was clue number 2.
What is the sixth noble gas?
What?
You said you're a scientist. What is the sixth noble gas?
Radon?
Kirk or Picard?
Oh, well, that's tricky. Original series over Next Generation, but Picard over Kirk.
You've passed the first barrier to roommatehood. You may enter.
Oh, this is pretty nice. The bedrooms are back there?
That depends.
I don't understand. Their existence is conditional?
No, but your ability to perceive their existence is conditional on you passing the second and third barriers. No, that's where I sit. Oh. You said on the phone that your area of study is physics.
Yeah, experimental physics.
You'll be going to the university every day?
Yes.
And you have a vehicle?
A car, yeah.
And you'd be willing to drive me?
Well, can't you drive?
I can. I choose not to. Last question. In a post-apocalyptic world, which task would you assign the highest priority?
I'm gonna go with preserving the knowledge.
That's correct. FYI, I would have accepted any answer other than procreating. Are you fairly regular?
I guess.
This isn't going to work if you're guessing. Third barrier passed. You have won the right to see your room. Huzzah. Your room. You may want to repaint.
Okay, and after all that, you just moved in?
Mates agree that Friday nights shall be reserved for watching Joss Whedon's brilliant new series, Firefly. We might as well settle it now. It's going to be on for years. The apartment's flag is a gold lion rampant on a field of azure.
We have a flag?
If either of us ever invents time travel, we agree our first stop will be this meeting today in precisely 5 seconds. That's disappointing.
It was the best apartment I'd seen. The rent was very reasonable, and after you pass the first 3 barriers, you kind of want to take it all the way. Shh, just pretend we're not here.
Leonard.
I'm sure he'll go away.
I'm just gonna keep knocking till you answer. I'm here because you violated our roommate agreement, specifically Section 8, visitors, subsection C, females, paragraph 4, coitus.
I didn't even know her 12 hours ago.
That's it. I'm out of here.
But Joyce, come on.
12 hours?
Actually, I couldn't get too mad at him about Joyce Kim.
Why not?
Well, I was doing some government research at the time. You know, military rocket fuel is kind of secret.
Okay, what does that have to do with Joyce Kim?
As it turns out, she was a North Korean spy.
So, but that's it? You stayed with Sheldon all this time because he kept you from going to federal prison?
It was part of it. The other part is what happened with the elevator. Came home from work.
What are you sitting on?
I can't speak for these guys, but I'm sitting on my tushy.
It's a joke. Not a good idea.
Tushy is buttocks, right?
Right.
Hilarious.
Sure we have.
They're lawn chairs. According to the roommate agreement, I'm entitled to allocate 50% of the cubic footage of the common areas.
But you didn't notify me by email, so this is still a breach.
I did notify you.
Drat. Change seats with me.
Why?
There's a draft on my neck over here.
So I get the draft?
You're protected by your turtleneck. I'm still not comfortable. Of course, there's too many people here. Oh, yes. This is definitely gonna be my spot.
Cool. Can it break Mach 1? Probably, if I could get my hands on that new fuel the government's been working on.
Oh, this just might be your lucky day.
So why was it his lucky day?
Well, it turns out I had a little rocket fuel in the apartment.
What were you doing with rocket fuel in your apartment?
Joyce Kim was kind of curious about what I did for a living, and I was gonna gonna show it to her. The trick is to mix it in the Tovex in order to create a combustible gel that will generate over 8,000 kilonewtons of thrust.
Won't work. This is for a full-scale rocket, not a model.
Well, I've adjusted the formula.
Not correctly.
Okay, I've had it with, but this is applied physics. And when it comes to applied physics,
What's happening?
a bad thing, a very bad thing.
Give me that.
What'd you do that for? I had plenty of time. Not only did Sheldon save my life, he didn't rat me out to the landlord. Or the police, or...
Two of Hearts. I hate you.
Oh my God, I gotta go to the emergency room.
Well, assuming you're correct that your right humerus is no longer seated in the glenoid socket, I would certainly think so. Okay. For our roommate agreement, this is your 24-hour notice that I will be having a non-related female spending 2 nights in our apartment.
Are you planning on kidnapping a woman?
Sarcasm?
Yes, but mixed with genuine concern. When you say non-related female, you still mean human, right?
Being host to Dr. Elizabeth Plimpton.
The cosmological physicist from Princeton?
Why didn't you tell me you knew Elizabeth Plimpton? I am a huge fan of hers. Where is she gonna sleep?
My room, of course.
Holy crap! So you're saying the two of you are going to be sleeping in the same bed?
Yes. Bazinga.
Why is a world-renowned scientist staying in our apartment instead of a hotel?
Well, she doesn't care for hotels. And who can blame her? Windows that don't open, multi-user linens. I have a question about these maxi pads. Are the wings truly functional, or have I fallen victim to marketing hype? The stock boy at Walgreens was frustratingly uninformed on the subject.
Oh. What?
I wanted to feel at home. I also bought scented soaps, pantyhose, Midol, calcium chews, and what is apparently a yogurt specifically designed to regulate the female bowel. A word of warning, my guest is a noted physicist and a leading expert on quantum cosmology, so please try to avoid wasting her time with female jibber-jabber.
She's here. How do I look? Do I look smart?
Now listen, one of the great minds of the 21st century is about to play host to one of the other great minds of the 21st. So pay attention. Years from now, my biographer might ask you about this event.
Dr. Cooper, thank goodness I completely forgot your address, but then,
Lucky for me, I didn't confuse it with what I had written on my other hand, which are the coordinates for a newly discovered neutron star, because if I tried to go there, I'd be crushed by hypergravity.
This is my friend and roommate, Dr. Leonard Hofstadter.
Hi, hello. I've read both your books and most of your papers. I'm Leonard. I live here. You're brilliant.
But can I get you something? Perhaps a feminine hygiene product or a bowel-regulating yogurt?
Thank you so much for opening up your home to me.
Well, who wants to stay in a hotel with windows that don't open, those crazy card-shaped keys?
I'm so glad you understand.
I think any university would want you, except, of course, any university that had already had you, because they would have already wanted you before they, got you. I mean, obviously, good night. I started to say sleep tight, and then I changed my mind in the middle. I swear to God, I'm smart.
All right. Let me show you some of the features of the room. First, windows. Conventional. Open, closed, open, closed. Over here is my comic book collection. Feel free to browse. There's a box of disposable reading gloves on the nightstand.
Can I ask you a question about your roommate?
He's an odd duck, isn't he?
What's his relationship?
I'll leave you to your nighttime ablutions. I've emailed you the morning bathroom schedule. You'll also find a laminate. It's on the back of the emergency escape route diagram.
How thoughtful.
Sleep well, my friend.
You too.
The living room escape route doesn't pass through here. Now, good night. And if there's an apocalypse, good luck.
I saw your light on.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I just couldn't sleep.
Me neither. Look what I'm reading. It's you.
What chapter are you on?
6.
Oh, the extragalactic distance ladder. Want to know a little secret?
Sure.
I wrote the section on the Wilson-Bapu effect completely naked. When we consider the brightness of pulsating variable stars, we start to see a possible explanation for some of the discrepancies found in Hubble's constant.
Wow. Morning, Sheldon.
Morning.
Morning, Sheldon.
Morning. I trust you had a pleasant night.
More than pleasant.
Leonard, Penny wants to exploit any residual feelings you have for her in order to get a ride to work.
We just broke up.
Well, you and me? Yeah, we did not too long ago. How you doing with it?
Not as good as you, apparently. You want to sleep with Sheldon's doctor buddy right after we stop seeing each other? Go for it. I'm not recommending it. I'm saying it already happened.
Oh, that's preposterous. Tell her, Leonard.
Well...
I must say I'm shocked by this betrayal.
I didn't betray Penny.
Not Penny, me. Elizabeth's my friend, and you're playing with her. Dr. Plimpton, I'd like you to meet my colleagues, Dr. Rajesh Koothrappali and not a Dr. Howard Wolowitz. And of course, you've already introduced yourself to Dr. Hofstadter.
Hey, you. Sure. Black, right?
Actually, now I think I want it hot, brown, and sweet.
Coming right up.
It's Halo night.
I can't. I'm too sick. Go away.
Don't send him away. Let him in.
Who is that?
I bought a parrot.
Can I ask you a question, Howard? Do you like role-playing games?
In fact, I'm a dungeon master.
Tonight, you are a delivery man. You brought soup, but Raj and I don't have enough money to pay you. So you two figure out the details. I'm gonna go change into something I don't mind getting ripped off my milky flesh. Oh, good, Leonard's here.
Good?
What's going on is you and Howard are my moving men, and Raj is my new landlord, and I don't have enough money to pay any of you. Everybody ready?
Follow my lead. Almost. We're going to go out into the hallway and make a dramatic entrance.
Oh, good.
Run, run, run. Don't look back.
Thought we had something special. So, listen, I've been meaning to talk to you about the other morning.
You mean you and Dr. Slut Bunny?
So, you're not judging me?
Oh, I'm judging you 9 ways to Sunday, but you don't owe me an explanation.